Many people are asking about how the results of this election is going to impact our lives. We as Americans, we ask this every single time that there is a presidential election. It's a natural question to have when a new president is elected. And I'm sure that you as international students, that you also have many questions about how this election will affect you. So I felt that it was necessary to just go ahead and gather together and to provide a forum where we can express any concerns or questions that we have, and where students have a chance to ask the questions that may be at the forefront of their minds. I want to say that you may have heard many disrespectful things said about people of certain faiths, nationalities, ethnicities, and other selected groups during the presidential campaigns. We here at the ELI, we absolutely oppose the things that were said. We welcome you here, no matter your faith, your nationality, your gender, your ethnicity, or your sexual orientation. And as we move forward, I want us to be able to talk about these things in an open forum. There are several important things that we need to think about, though. First, we must remember that the government of the U.S. is a system of checks and balances. We have a president, but this is a president. He is not a king, and he is not a dictator. That president has to work with our Congress and our Supreme Court in order to make our government work effectively. If you're not quite sure how our governmental system works, and you're not quite sure what our system of checks and balances is, please ask so that you can have a better understanding. Second, I think it's also important to understand something about the American people and what we do during presidential elections. There were many, many, many different issues in this election season, and people made decisions about who to vote for many, many different reasons. Not everybody who votes for one particular candidate agrees with every single thing that that candidate says. American voters, me included, we are not perfect. We have many problems and things we need to improve. But I do believe that most Americans believe in justice and equal opportunities, and that most Americans want people of every faith and every race and every nationality to feel welcome and safe here in the United States. Finally, it's important for you to realize that one of the things that the U.S. Constitution protects are your personal rights. Every single person in the United States is entitled to these protections, whether they're a citizen, whether they're a tourist, whether they're a permanent resident of the U.S., or even whether they're an international student. So you as international students, your personal rights are protected by our Constitution as well. In the coming days, in the weeks, and the months, we'll all be working together to figure out how the election results will affect our daily lives at the ELI. For now, what I can tell you is that we want you here with us. We want you to know that you are welcome, you are valued, and you are respected. Part of our mission at the ELI, beyond preparing students for academic success at the university level and beyond, is to promote inclusivity, to celebrate diversity, and to ensure student safety. To that end, we've invited several people to talk with you today to help you understand what resources you have available to you and what support the university offers you. Not just the ELI, but bigger than the ELI, the Department of Linguistics and TESOL. We have our chair, Laurel Stavan, here. Bigger than the Department of Linguistics and TESOL, the College of Liberal Arts, we have our interim dean, Elizabeth Coffin, here. And bigger than the College of Liberal Arts, but the entire university. We have representatives from campus police, from the Office of International Education, from Student Affairs, and as I said, from the College of Liberal Arts with us. I'm asking some of them to share a few words with you first, And then at the end, we will have an open question and answer session where you'll be able to ask the questions that you may have. Okay?